VAR rescues Van Dijk, penalizes Quansah at Crystal Palace. Liverpool conceded 2 penalty kicks during Saturday's Premier League game at Crystal Palace, although only one was taken. Virgil van Dijk fouled Odsonne Edouard in the first half, prompting referee Andy Madley to point to the spot for the first time. However, Van Dijk was eventually saved by a VAR review that concluded that Will Hughes had fouled Wataru Endo moments earlier. Another VAR check later in the game resulted in Madley giving Palace a spot kick for real. Madley did not call a foul during live play after Jarell Quansah had kicked Jean-Philippe Mateta, rather than the ball, when attempting a clearance. The game continued for 1 minute and 45 seconds before the VAR advised the on-field referee to stop play and visit the pitchside monitor for a second time. Madley had appeared slightly reluctant to overturn his decision in the first half, but he needed very little convincing about Quansah's foul after reviewing a couple of replays. Quansah was substituted off by manager Jurgen Klopp before the penalty was taken and converted by Mateta to put Palace 1-0 up in the 57th minute. Palace led for just 19 minutes before Mo Salah equalised for Liverpool with his 200th goal for the club. Salah's landmark goal came moments after Palace forward Jordan Ayew had been sent off for picking up his second yellow card. Liverpool went on to win the game 2-1 thanks to a fine strike by Harvey Elliott in added time. A first-place billing in the Premier League is at stake for Liverpool in Saturday's early kickoff when the Merseysiders travel to Crystal Palace with a prime opportunity to overtake Arsenal at the summit. A 2-0 victory at Sheffield United in midweek has left Jurgen Klopp's side just 2 points behind the Gunners entering Week 16, and the Gunners face a tough task to keep their win streak alive with a visit to Aston Villa later on Saturday. That being said, Klopp has shown a well-known disdain for the early Saturday slot and returns to Selhurst Park 10 months after Liverpool drew 0-0 at the venue in its most recent visit. Former Reds manager Roy Hodgson could do with an upset, too, after seeing his side go 4 games without a win and now more than 3 months removed from their last home win. The Eagles have lost 3 in a row at Selhurst Park, with one of those defeats coming against Liverpool's major city rival, Everton. Klopp has had to shuffle his deck after a raft of recent injuries impacted his options, though that didn't prevent the team coming away from Bramall Lane with a 2-0 win on Wednesday. Captain Virgil van Dijk and summer signing Dominic Szoboszlai were the scorers in Sheffield, while stand-in goalkeeper Calum Kelleher was tested just once throughout the match. That marked the Irishman's first clean sheet since number 1 Alisson Becker joined the injury list, while centre-back Joel Matip is set to sit out the rest of the season with a ruptured ACL. Diogo Jota and Andy Robertson are also absent from the squad for the time being, but Klopp appears to have found some rhythm with their replacements. As for Saturday's host, Palace left-back Tyrick Mitchell came off during Wednesday's 2-0 loss at home to Bournemouth and will be a doubt to feature. That's in addition to Rob Holding being absent in defence, while midfielders Sheikh Doucouré, Eberechi Eze and Jesús Rak-Sakyi are also still sidelined. Thanks for watching NY Sports News. Stay tuned for more updates.